Hello, we're going to be talking about Tello EDU Drones, my next project. We're going to go to computer science, software engineering, and we have our own Tello EDU Drones now. So, in Tello EDU Drones, this project focus on programming a Tello drone to autonomously navigate through a series of hoops and complete a structured obstacle course. Using Python and the socket-based communication, commands are sent to control the drone's movement, including takeoff, directional flight, and landing. The goal is to develop a precise control and timing so the drone can successfully pass through each hoop without collision. Throughout this project, challenges such as stability, accuracy, and command timing were addressed by testing the adjusting flight commands and delays. The project demonstrates skills in coding, problem solving, and real world application of automation and robotics. Overall, it highlights how software can be used to control hardware in a dynamic environment. So, this is our code that we have for our competition code. We have our code for the competition. So this was basically the final code. And we have the sandbox code. This was our first developing code. This is our base for everything. And we have our Tello SDK. So I'll show you videos and show you how the code works. The SDK also gives you the information you need to code. So it tells you what you need to code. And send message is the first line you want to have for each one of these to send a message to the drone to be able to sleep, to be able to let me scroll down, to flip, to take off, to land, to go forward. And yeah, this was in the, I think, sandbox. Let me just check. Yeah, this was our actual final code. So in here we have the sleep command for takeoff after that, and then to go forward there'd be a sleep, and the go command would make it go perfectly straight and forward and up at the same time. So you didn't have to go forward and then jolt, stop, and then up. And then we made the robot curve to go in a 180 counterclockwise kind of rotation, not up or down, but like to the side, the left side. We made it curve with two curve commands, and then we made it go forward into the third hoop, or the fourth hoop, which would go 20, which would go 200 forward and down 500 at the same time, going 40 speed, or 40 centimeter speed. So, and then we have a time sleeps for everything. So the drone can, because of the drone's brain is not that big, so you have sleeps to make it send the message and to actually receive a new message so it doesn't break down all together. And I'll show you videos of all these. So I'm just going to pull this up that I have right here. So these are my vlogs that I have in this class. And I'll pull up the Tello Drones. We do have a photos and videos page. So I'm just going to pull this up and show you each different video I have for each one. It will take a second. And I do have this video. Oh shoot, my bad. Let's wait. I don't know why this is not working. I'll be right back to you when it's working. We're back. Sorry for the confusion. All my videos got corrupted, so we had to re-download them in GitHub and paste them back into here. So we got our files back, and I'll show you the video with the code. So I gotta go back to my workspace. So I have the code here, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, boom, 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 and I will show you the first hoop. And this message right here is the first hoop video. So I'll show you what it does, how it works. So here we got this. I don't think you can hear it right now, but it's just our running thing. So first it took off and then it stood there, right there. Right? That was our first video. Then I'll go to our second video and show you that right here. This is our second video. So first it stops at the hoop again, same distance, and they'll go up and forward with this message, the go message, and it'll stop right there. It was a little far when we took this video, but it works out because it'll work out with our curve because it's a little far out. And I'll show you my third videos. It'll be over here again. And this is our third video with our drone when it's doing the curve. I took this a little too late, but yeah, it got to the curve and it was right there so we could do our fourth one. The drones are off a little bit, so they're not perfectly on sync. So most of the runs, it would go and stop right at the third hoop, and it wouldn't hit the sides. But sometimes it will hit the sides, and that's when we took our video. So we just kept it with our video. And then the fourth hoop, we really never got to it, this was a third hoop command thing for that video. I'll replay because I forgot to scroll down. But the fourth hoop we really never got to, even though I wrote a little bit of code, it wouldn't ever line up, and we tried to, and we ran out of time. We're about to start a new project with Spheros, and it's supposed to be really cool, but yeah. That'll work. So, wait. I'll just play that again, my bad. Let's see it. So, yeah, we'll be working with Spheros and coding them to go through a little obstacle course. Stay online to see that project, but that'll be fun. And yeah, thanks for coming and watching this video. See ya. Bye.